Hello, everybody. We are Pamyua. We come from the southwestern part of Alaska. We're very happy to be here. What you're about to see is a little bit of a journey of the music and the traditions and the stories that come from our home area in the southwestern part of Alaska. We're going to share a little bit, a couple dances, which gives you the foundation of what was the inspiration of our music. This tradition and this art form that we're about to share with you is called yugak, and it is our story dances. So we will be telling a story with our words, and the dancers will be painting the picture of what we are saying. It's not so much like, sign language or anything like that, but it really is the motions corresponding with the words. So if you can focus on these two beautiful men right here and just watch their motions and try to guess what because I know you're not going to understand the words that we're saying. We'll try to explain as best as possible the language, and the songs and the meaning of them, but really try to follow in with what you're seeing and the story that's being told. The first song that we're going to sing is a song that was composed by one of our relatives, one of our uncles, John Bingayak, and it says, "Kakahuk jawyal rika." Listen, they are drumming. "Kakahuk atol rika." Listen, they are singing. And then we are dancing. So this is basically a song about John being out on the tundra, and he was out hunting. And when he was coming back, he could hear in the gazak, he could hear in the distance the sounds of drumming. And he said, "Kaka, kaka," which listen, they're drumming. So, Guyana, thank you for having us. Ako mga kuwa kami kakalun. Hop, hop. Kabasok ingokle kakakokaiso na kami ka. Kakakokaiso na kami ka. Kakakokayalgit ko. Kakakokatolgit ka. Everyone say Pamyua. Hey, do you know what you said? Very bad word. Oh, shame on you. This is a family show. Just kidding. It means do it again, guys. Okay, so that's a song about just like, yeah, listen, they're drumming, and it's very much a very good representation of like contemporary traditional dances happening now that we're still composing to this day. Our culture and the music and these traditions, even though they are, ancient traditions, and we have songs that are ancient songs that really go back, as far as you can go since time immemorial. But to this day, we're continuing to create these songs. And the next song that we're going to do is a good representation of this, is where we start mixing in cultures. And when cultures mix, the one thing that really connects us, which is beautiful about festivals like this, is music connects us, dance connects us. Those art forms, that the drum connects us all. And this song is a representation of when two cultures came together. Our culture was really a culture that really was about hunting, fishing, gathering, living on the land. But then there was a time in the early 1900s when the American government came into our homelands and started to kind of like, you should come into our ways. And one of those was cash economy, right? We didn't have this way of system of exchange and those things that really had to deal with money and currency and those things. But the first thing that happened was the Sami people from Norway came to our homelands with reindeer. And with that reindeer, they started to say to the Yupik people, like, you can have this way of living in this cash economy, which is part of this American way of life, right? But one of the things they brought, the Sami people, was this game called lap game, or miachi, or I'm not sure in the Sami language what it says, but we started calling it lap game, because one of the terms that we had with them was the Laplanders, the Sami people. And it's a lot like baseball. So you take a ball, and the only time we ever played this was in the wintertime. So you throw the ball in the air, and then you hit it with a bat or a stick. We never had bats. We had sticks when we were kids. And then you you run. If you hit it, you run across this line and try to get to the line without getting hit. And let me tell you, when you're running in the wintertime, I'm telling you, we only play this in the wintertime, and if you get hit with a ball at like 20, 30 degrees below zero, that hurts. So you're really, really trying not to get hit. So this is a fun song called Jiao Yao Namken Dang So Kheng. And in the solo, you'll see them playing this game that we learned from the Sami people. And we definitely thank the Sami people for their exchange and this collaboration of culture. So Kuya Nakfa. Three times. Watch out! Twice, you're right. Apa soking uksa, iluhan makwi usangang nangkan. You are sangap knayu kenga neangan punai. Pamyua! Everyone say Pamyua! Oi! That was something.
Hippity flute. That's exactly what it's called. Hippity flufla. How you guys doing out there? Yes. Very hot. You know, these songs that we do, or these dances that we do, are traditionally done in the wintertime. But we're really happy to be here. We're Pamyua, and we're going to share some more songs just to showcase our inspiration from our culture and our homeland. Our songs they're inspired by our lifestyle, which is up north. People say surviving, but it's thriving. Thriving and in honor with the land and with each other. Our ancestors, our elders, they lived in harmony, in a prayerful state. It's like a prayerful state, not, sometimes, all the time. That's the way we're taught. And these songs are a good example and a good reminder to do that. And so we're going to share some songs with you. Is that all right?
So we wanted to really just showcase and give that example of what inspires us with our music. So this song here is called Ayagat Namkan.
Yeah, so it's just another traditional song. And this is one of the first songs that we started doing. And hope you like it. Ayagat Namkan, let me take you to places where we hunt. The first verse says, let me take you to places where we pick berries and greens from our land, from the tundra.
It's called Ayagat Namkan.
Ayagat namkan ayayugayaham. Ayagat namkan ayayugayaham. Ayagat namkan ayayugayaham. Huyang tao na Wivanga hayayugayahanga hay hayay ayagang namkan ayayugayahanga bisuyabal namkan huyang tao na Wivanga hayayugayahanga hay hayay ayagan namkan ayayugayahanga itkayal renga karaw namkan huyang tao na Wivanga hayayugayahanga hay hayay ayagan namkan ayayugayahanga ayagan namkan ayayugayahanga karaw namkan Uyang tao na Wivanga ayayugayahanga hay ayay
Kuyan.
What did that sound like, Miss Lady? It did sound a little like a damn.
So we've been doing this music together for about next year in 2000. What is it? What's next year?
what is this?
2025, yeah. I was like, well, where are we at now? 2025 will be the 30th anniversary of us performing together as a musical group. It's been a privilege to be able to share our culture, to share our language, to share our stories. This song here is actually one of the very first songs that I ever composed and wrote. So it's called Imumichbak, which basically translates to we will always continue to be. We will live these ways of our lives, of our ancestors that have been going on since time immemorial, and it will perpetually continue.
It's the ways of our people, the people of North. It's right together so strong to give and put forth. Singing now, you get how man get you get how man hold you get how man get you get whoa you get how man get you get how man hold you get how man get you get oh, as we dance and sing, dance with all our might. The song sung to come your want to hear it feels right hand as we sing the Inuit way. Tells the story of life from day to day. Singing out you get how man get you get how man oh you get how man get you get whoa you get how man get you get how man oh you get how man get you get whoa come on now. Yeah, Mike, give us that beat, bro.
See, in Alaska, you gotta move like a seal and dance like a bear, pulling your strengths, revealing no fears, testing your mind and the atmosphere as the kickers fly high, flying straight through the air, sticking your step and staking your life. Finding the will, it's the way of your life. See, style has been placed as a teaching the form, pushing the young to find peace in some. We got the wheel wanna warrior, Mr. Willie the Kid, Ignati Makata representing the clique. The man of the hour, Mr. Wheel, let him try as we all take a ride. Skytron so high, there's Buckland, Bethel to tickle, let him play. Juneau, Anchorage, in Fairbanks, all day till the wee hours, but the games won't stop in the Big Dipper. Let me hear you shout. You down with NYO, another year of fun. Big B, Randazzo, still number one. The record speaks for every year we perform. Trying. It's your turn to come on in and join the tribe. The only quest for you to survive and retell the tale. And never fail a long line of survivors to trail. There's Tlingit, Haida, Eak to date. The Yupik, Jupik warriors won't wait. Inupiat up there represent Unang and Supak. Aleut all went to South Central. The interior traditions proudly we carry on. Through elders, the torch will burn at the baskins and they say bring it on. The games, 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 the games. What games? We're gonna show you. Everybody say, hey Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter. All right, everybody, this is Peter. He's gonna help us show some of the Inuit games. I know we showed you the lap game that was introduced to us years ago. But before that, the popular games that were happening in Alaska, all across the north, the Arctic, were these games, the Inuit games. And we're gonna showcase one of the games. You down? All right. I told you it's all about prayerful state, right? This is some serious stuff. This game right here, it showcases the core strength of our athletes. And actually, right there, you can try it along, sir. Just like Peter. Sit down. Put your feet together. All right. Grab your feet. Lift them up. Yep, just like that. Grab them. Grab your feet if you can. All right. All right. And when you're ready, you hop, because this is called the butt hop. Oh, here we go. Hold on. All right. All right. Anybody try that out there? All right, we got another game for you. This is called the kneel jump. Up north, we have polar bears. It's not just like a fictitious thing. At any moment when you're out on the land and out hunting, you really can't see them and they can come up. This game showcases the quickness, the explosion that you have where you need to be ready and you need to move. This is the kneel jump. Your feet are flat, your toes are up, and when you're ready, you jump in the air and see how far you can go, but you gotta maintain your balance at the end. So here we go, the kneel jump. All right, could you guys see that? Did you see how far he went? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, what else we got here?
How about the seal hop?
All right, how many have seen the seal hop before? Yes, all right, you know what's up. Seal hop, it mimics the movement of the seal, and the seal is one of the most important animals in our area. And when we're hunting, we crawl up to the seal to get closer. And so Peter's gonna show us what's up. This is the seal hop. Oh man. Go Peter! Go Peter! Oh my gosh. All right, let's hear it first. Peter doing the seal hop. All right, we have this. You can see this ball right here suspending. These games we also did in the winter time. And so this one is called the Alaskan high kick. Just like the butt hop, you're sitting down with your one foot, or one hand you put down, and you're gonna balance your body on that hand. With your opposite hand, you grab your opposite foot. When he's ready, he's gonna lift his body off the ground. He's gonna come up, hit the target, and come down and maintain his balance. All right, here we go. Oh, snap. Let's see. Let's bring it up a little bit more. Right? Let's go, Peter. Let's go, Peter. Oh! All right. Can you do one hand? All right. This is one of my favorite events. This event got me into the games. It's the one hand reach. You balance your entire body's weight on one hand. With your other hand, you bring it into the air without touching any part of your body. You touch the target, and then you come back down and maintain balance. Did you guys see that? All right, all right. So, you want to go up? Okay, he's ready to go up. I thought we're not used to this heat. All right, he's gonna do it in slow motion this time so you can really see. Oh yeah, there we go. You see how he held it, because he has to demonstrate balance, because that's how you really demonstrate self-control and self-respect. Yeah. All right, so are you guys ready for some jumping games? All right, he's ready. All right. So, this is one of the most popular games. It's called the 1 foot high kick. In the 1 foot high kick, you jump into the air off of 2 feet. While you're in the air, you kick the ball with 1 foot, and you gotta land on the foot you kicked it with. And then demonstrate balance, because you wanna show respect and control. That was beautiful, beautiful.
Come on, bring that up higher.
I know, that was too pretty. That was too pretty.
Too easy. Too easy.
Go, Peter! Go, Peter! And I know these are hunting songs, so we can't really get it mixed up with PETA. Somebody got it. All right, all right. All right, this is Above His Head. All right. I don't think he can get any higher. All right. We're going to get serious now. We just raised it way above his head. Now we're going to do a game where he's going to jump off of 2 feet, kick the ball with 2 feet, and land on 2 feet and demonstrating control and respect. Here we go. The 2-foot high kick. Oh, the old man's gonna try it. He was right there. Right there. So close, so close. All right, you're just getting here. This is a 2-foot high kick. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Stop, watch, and learn. Yes, all right, everybody, let's give it up for Peter and the Gays. Okay, okay. All right. How you guys doing?
If you're wondering why I'm ironing my drum, it is not doing well in this humidity. So this is deer skin with just completely flattened out, just loosened, softened up. You know, you guys know when that happens, right? Just gotta give it a little medicine, some little bit of heat, and it'll tighten it right up. So this song is called Jawyaka Malikaka. I take my drums with me everywhere I go.
Yeah. The song is composed by Daniel Bill. He lives in Mumtahitak, Alaska, originally from Kisunak, from Chibak. And it's about bringing your drum with you like everywhere you go, like Ajum said. And because the dancing and the drumming, that's our church. And it's that important for us. So here we go.
If I would not come my knee, yeah, whoa, yeah, say yeah, my leg, yeah, my leg, my tongue low, if I would my money, I'm cool time, and like I'm giving time. But told him name, if I was on my knee,
You got the duck too.
you got time to giant cow. Oh yeah, my leg high, giant cow. Yeah, my leg high. My tongue low, if I was on my knee.
พันรูดของงาน
You're here for time. You're loving you for time. I told the Lord, you're right about my dear. You got to turn
All right. Is it cooling off out there? Yeah, it's getting cool. You know, we come from Alaska. We don't experience stuff like this. Nothing even close to it. Our high temperatures are like in the 50s. Come on now. What's up with this? We're gonna cool it down for you a little bit. Or heat it up, I'm not sure. Do you want it hotter or cooler?
Hotter, hotter.
Hotter, all right.
All right, heat it up, okay.
Let me take my clothes off then. Oh God. This is anybody from Alaska? Anyone? Alaska. Jamim was it? Where are you from?
Anchorage and where?
Anchorage? The big city. We call, you know, that's the metropolis of Alaska.
We call it Los Anchorage.
Los Anchorage. I mean, yeah. It is. It's that big, you know. Skankrage is another name. We don't like saying that one. Because we actually have lots of respect for it. He lives there now. I lived there for 25 years. Love it. Love to visit. Yeah. And this is one's for you. My Alaskans over here. No other Alaskans? Anybody? Anybody visit Alaska? There we go. Cruise ships and all that. I love it. No. Good. Not judging. Not judging. This one's for you too.
We listen to the stories. We cried and we laughed. Yeah. Lessons from our history, but not of how we go back. No, 'cause we strive to move forward. A vision of what we can be. Yeah. Full is our circle, complete as you and me, and we'll fill it with love, and we'll fill it with joy, we'll fill it with pride. A vision of what we can be, first Alaskans, yeah. My first Alaskans said I love you. My first Alaskans, I love you. I love you. Yeah. My people, I come to you as natives hand in hand. A shift of a paradigm, maybe in the land. Oh, 10,000 years we met, yeah. And beautiful native tribes, well, yeah. Said we didn't stop this fire, no, but we kept it in the dark times. And you're my first Alaskans, yeah. Oh, my first Alaskans said I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We listened to the stories, we cried and we laughed, and the time is now. Oh yeah.
All right. So we're Inuit Yupik from the southwestern Alaska. We go like this for Alaska. If you look at the map, this is the Aleutian chain, the chain where the Unangak people live. That's where they're from. Here in the Panhandle, where you've seen you've probably seen totem poles and from the cruise ships, you've seen this area from Juneau. And Ketchikan and Sitka, those are the Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian tribes. And we're Yupik, we're from southwestern Alaska, and we're a part of, and actually Peter, there's an island here. Who's heard of Kodiak bears? Well, Kodiak, that's the land of the Sukbak people. And Peter is from, his father's from the Sukbak area. And then his mother is from the same area we're from southwestern Alaska, and we're Yupik, and we're Inuit. And our Inuit language is connected to the Inupiaq and the other Inuit languages all throughout Canada and Greenland. And so the name of our group, Pamyua, Pamyuak, it's the same word in Greenland, Canada, in Alaska where we're from, and parts of Russia. Oh yeah. And so anyways, that's little bit of history about Alaska indigenous tribes. This song is Tsimshian, and it comes from down here, and it's called The Gathering by David Boxley.
We're going to get through this before this this drum flattens out, so The Gathering. Trying to get my son to come out and dance. He's 8 years old. He's on tour with us right now. He's actually an awesome dancer. He's a little shy, but he could use some encouragement.
Say, come on, Ayuk, Ayuk. One of these days, we'll have to come back. He'll come and dance. I'm telling you, he's a dope dancer. Thank you, thank you. Next time, next time. Are you? Next time. Huh? Fist pump, bro.
All right.
Can I get one?
So when we, I don't know what year it was, a long time ago, but not that long ago, we made a music video. And you can find it by searching.
Shout out to Daniel, right up. Come on. Fist pump. Yeah. We love it when you guys engage with us. Actually, you guys are so far away. It feels like you're in Alaska. And we're like in New Haven, and you guys are just way up in the north. But we see you. We feel you.
Yeah.
We love you.
We love you. So this song is called Bubblegum. You can search, find the music video, Bubblegum Alaska, and you'll see we recorded it. We filmed it out on the frozen ice in Unalakleet. It's called the Bering Straits. And there, it's just so much fun. But the interesting thing is, and I didn't really realize it until we left, years later, is that when we filmed that spring, that's the last time the ice built up in that community because of the climate has been changing and warming. And so there's that where there have always been ice for this community, now there's no more. And where there's no ice, there's no animals. And it's just changing rapidly. But it's a fun music video.
Yeah.
So come check it out.
No, it is. Yeah. No, we don't understand global warming, especially when it's like damn hot like here. But check this out. Google Bubblegum Alaska, and you'll see this.
Oh,
All right. Well, with any tradition, it's passed down, generation by generation, and it's no different in our group. And a lot of the songs that we learned growing up as young kids. And Kachung and I were brothers, and our mom taught us this song, Chayuglaku. And it's so beautiful the way she explains it, and it's really simple. But the word in this song, Chayuglaku, it just means to pull from within. It's like pulling from down there. And we always use this song to be able to talk about how, anytime you're having struggles or anytime you're having a challenge, that you pull the strength that you need from within, and that's the Jayulaku. And so this is an old ancient melody. We don't know how old it is, but it's a Yupik song, Jayulaku. Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, ya yenge ya yenge yangay, ya yenge Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, ya yenge ya yenge yangay, ya yenge Busakamkan, Yuki Yamanga, Busakamkan, Yahaotanka, Kikwi Bagamana, Ya Yenge Heya, Ya Yenge Heyanga, Ya Yenge Heyenge, Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, ya yenge heya, ya yenge heyangay, ya yenge heyenge. Busakamkan, Yuki Yamanga, Busakamkan, Yahaotanka, Hanang Bamana, Ya Yenge Heya, Ya Yenge Heyanga, Ya Yenge Heyenge, Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, Jayulaku unangayangay, ya yenge heya, ya yenge heyanga, ya yenge heyenge, oh. So we want to do a shout out to one of our mentors, Chuna McIntyre, and he did so much to do a cultural, the kind of a renaissance and reclamation, not only for our tribe, our nation, in our Yupik region, but so many tribes were affected in Alaska and lost our drumming and lost our ceremonies and our way of praying. And so, but prayers are shared. And so he shared our prayers and our way of praying with so many different communities and so many different areas, and to encourage that it's inside of us. And just like that song, Chayugulaku, we're pulling that strength from within. And this next song is another song that we learned from Chuna, and it's called, we call it Squirrel. And it's all kind of a lullaby, but we kind of messed it up that way. So check it out. Thank you. So we got, in our area, we got old stories, and the way that they were carried on was by oral tradition, telling stories. And that's why the importance of the language is so important. And this next song is inspired by an old story, and it's a story that is known in our area and is told in every village, you know, like all of our, it's just a well-known story. And it's about the boy who lived with the seals. And there's a long story about how he was transported into the seal world through the bladder of the seal and lived, we don't know for how long, but lived with the seals and was shown by the seals the rules of the seal kingdom and how the seals, how they want to be treated, and looking at the human world from the eyes of the seal. And then the boy was eventually resurfaced and came back to the human world and was able to share what he has learned with the community. And so this song is Seal Boy, and it basically talks about that journey. And it's composed by one of our members, Asi Kayakayok, who's from Chifagnak, Alaska. And he is right now teaching a mask workshop and dancing workshop in California. So he can't be here, but we're honored to sing one of his songs, Seal Boy. All right. That song, I think we're going back into the ocean with the water. Well, we're got just a couple more songs that we planned on.
Flying and then
Let's do flying. Okay. All
we're gonna
right.
do a song that Asana, Gitlak, my little brother, wrote. It's called Flying. If you ever watch this show called Flying Wild Alaska, this was a song that Gitlak made for that show. It was on the Discovery Channel, featuring this beautiful family called the Tweedos. So, Flying.
And we're flying, better hold on tight. Said we're flying wild in Alaska. Go with that Tweetos wherever we go. Flying, 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 better hold on tight. We're flying, flying wild in Alaska. Go with that Tweetos wherever we go. And we are Pamyua. I'm gonna call me a charter. Who you gonna call? In a blizzard, hurricane forces. I can hear the engine come and rescue me. Danger is on the horizon, well, but we take it in stride, can't you tell? Super Cub and a Cessna approach, gonna caravan across Alaska, no slow. And we're flying, 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 but hold on tight. We're flying, flying wild in Alaska. Go with the Tweetos wherever we go. Flying, 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 but hold on tight. We're flying, flying wild in Alaska. Go with the Tweetos wherever we go. And we are Pamyua. I'm gonna call me a charter. Who you gonna call? In a blizzard of hurricane forces, I can hear the engine come and rescue me. Danger is on the horizon, well, but we take it in stride, can't you tell? Super Club and a Cessna approach, gonna caravan across Alaska, no so. And we're flying, 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 but hold on tight. We're flying, flying wild in Alaska. Go with the Tweetos wherever we go. Flying, 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 but hold on tight. We're flying, flying wild in Alaska. Go with the Tweetos wherever we go. And we are Pamyua.
Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna do our last song. You guys were wonderful. Thank you so much for this beautiful festival. If you're wondering what this shirt is, Indigenous Excellence Rock. If you ever want to see the only Indigenous music festival in the United States of America, come to Juneau, August 15, 16, 2025. We'll come host you. Come say hi. Say you saw us over there. Yeah, all right. Guyana, thank you, bro. What's your name? Thank you, Connor. Yeah, making my job easy, brother. Love it. This song is about cranes flying, cranes dancing, cranes just being funky, just doing what they do.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much, man.
We just want to thank you so much. We want to recognize our new friend we met yesterday, playing with us for the first time, Mike. Mike, our boy Mike. He lives in Bennington, Vermont, where we played last night, and we played with him for the first time, and we're so honored to meet him, to make the connection. So thank you so much, Guyana. Thank you so much, Mike.
Go Peter,
Of course,
go Peter.
we have
go.
our Go Peter, 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 go Peter. All right, this is Peter Griggs, and he's our young buck. We're so happy that he came on tour with us, and we're so it's so wonderful to spend time with you and get to know you, brother.
Yeah, it's so awesome to see him dance. I mean, it's such a pleasure for you guys. I mean, it's amazing. I actually just met him yesterday for the first time, watching him dance with us over in Bennington. This guy can move. That's how I used to dance 25 years ago.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Peter. And then on guitar, playing with us for so many years. We're so this is one of our dear brothers, and from Anchorage, Alaska. This is Ivan Knight, everybody. My name is my Yupik name is Gilichnuk. They call me and my family Gitlap. I'm also Philip, named after my dad's brother, and so I'm Philip Gilichnuk.
It's my little bro. Good job.
Yeah. And
Thank you so much, y'all.
your name is.
My name is Slim Shady.
This is Slim Shady, everybody. Also a shout out to the pizza here in New Haven. It's off the hook. It makes these people crazy. Thank you so much, Guyana.
Thank you. Until next time.